What you mean you don't know Pana? She's dope. What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? What you mean?
What is poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl DOPEaxxPANA, and today I'm recreating a knotless look that is super trendy on IG right now. I've literally seen a bunch of stylists posting these large knotless box braids with beads at the end, so you guys know I have to share my version with you guys. So today this video is sponsored by Bileaf hair. They sent me 7 packs of their pre-stretched braiding hair. It is 26 inches and the color is 1B. I'm going to be using a total of 5 of these packs to create this look. So I'm just showing you guys, they give you some instructions on the back of the card that comes in the package of what you can and can't do. And I'm also going to show you guys the texture of the hair up close so you guys can see that it does have ridges in it. This texture is very similar to Spectra Easy Braid, but it's not as spongy, which is what I loved about it. As far as texture, I would say it lies in between Expressions and Spectra Easy Braid. It kind of sits in the middle of those two. A lot of people have asked on my channel before why I don't use pre-stretched hair more. If you guys have been following my channel, then you guys would know that typically I would like stretch my own hair. And part of that was, it was just really hard for me to find a brand of pre-stretched braiding hair that was consistent. Sometimes I would get packs of hair and I would have to re-stretch them because the bottom would be like super thin, or it just was off when it was stretched. And so really big kudos to Bileaf hair because I didn't have to do any extra stretching or anything to their hair. It was consistent in every single pack, and so I can really appreciate that about them. So I saw in the comments of some of my videos, people had asked why I never trim my braids. And I'm going to be like 100% honest and tell you guys that like usually when I braid, because I use product, I never really have much to trim off, and so I kind of just dip it. If I'm using certain brands of braiding hair, sometimes they do have a lot more flyaways and I'll have to trim it. I didn't really have that issue with this hair. I don't really have that issue with Expressions hair, but if you are using like Spectra Easy Braid, you'll notice that when you get to the bottom of the hair, it does have a lot of flyaways, so that you would have to trim. But if you guys look at my braids, honestly, I don't have a bunch of hair sticking out to trim, and I make sure of that when I'm braiding, because I make sure I always tuck my clients' natural hair and then also braid really tight. So I just feel like I don't have a lot of issues with that, which is why I don't really trim my braids. But if I, like I said, if I visually see like hair sticking out or anything like that, then I will go through and trim it off camera. So I really love the way that this hair dipped. I usually have to dip all of my braiding hair twice, which I'm pretty sure I did the same thing here. I didn't really zoom in on the ends, honestly, which I wish I would have done for you guys, but I love the way that this hair dipped. It dipped nice and straight. I'm actually going to be putting beads on the ends, so you guys won't be able to see the ends up close. There goes my puppy. He just loves to be in my videos, y'all. But yes, this hair dipped really, really well. From what you guys can see, at least, you guys can see that the hair was pretty straight. So yes guys, here is my finished look. It looks so bomb and my model was absolutely gorgeous. Big shout out to Bileaf Hair for sponsoring this video. Make sure you guys check that description section so you guys can get all of the hair deets. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time.
What you mean you don't know Pana? She's dope. What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? What you mean?